Okay, so we're going to learn how to create classwork in Google Classroom. So you're in your classroom, you click on the classwork tab, and this is your create button. When you click here, you will see that there are different assignments that you can give. There's also topics. That's going to be really important to help you stay organized and for your kids to find assignments. Like if you say, okay, everybody needs to work on a reading assignment they owe me, they can click on a reading and find all their assignments that they still owe you. Anyway, so we're going to really quick create a fake assignment. Don't worry about Kami assignments. That populates when you've downloaded Kami, and I'm working with the district to get us a free account for the remainder of the year. So I'm going to create an assignment. This is going to be called Opinion Essay About Animals. Okay, and you're going to put your instructions here. You can write as a paragraph. You can do it as a list. It doesn't matter. So write about your favorite animal. You get to see all of my really bad typing. About your favorite animal. Please use your good writing skills. Whatever you want to write. Okay, over here, this shows what class that this is for. You can also, once your students are in, you can choose just certain students. Like if you're making a different assignment for your higher students versus your lower students, you can click and unclick those students. Since I don't have any students in this class, you only see all students. You can set a due date, points. Or you can make it ungraded. So if the rubric is like 20 points, you put in 20. And then the due date, you can pick a due date or not have a due date. It doesn't matter. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Oh, that's way out there. You can also put a time that you want it due by. You can also pick a topic. If you don't have any topics or a topic for it, you create a topic. So I clicked on create a topic, and this is a writing assignment. So I'm going to call it writing. You can also add a rubric. I haven't used this yet. I have another way that I do my rubrics. So I have to play with it and see if it works the same way as the other way, if it's an easier way to do it. Anyway, so if you have an assignment that you already want to add, you can click here if it's in your Google Drive, if it's a link or a file or YouTube video. You can add it from there. I'm going to sneeze. Or you can create an assignment. So I'm going to create a document, and I'm just going to call this opinion essay about animals. Okay, and I'm going to add a picture, an image in here. This, you don't have to be all super fancy. This is just how you do a Google Doc. So you can do this outside of Google Classroom. You don't have to set it up in there, but I'm going to pick an animal picture. Here's a lion. You can use it as a banner across the top. You can put it as like an inset picture. He's a very pretty lion. And then you can set how you want the text wrapping to go, and you can change the how it behaves and stuff. Okay, so opinion essay about animals, and you can give directions here. These are directions. This may go into a second video because it may be a little long. Okay, something I like to do, you don't have to do, and a lot of times the kids will accidentally delete it because they can change any of this in here. I don't worry too much about it because they're little, they're just learning. But anyway, I do insert and a horizontal line, and I tell them to please start typing under the horizontal line. They just have to click underneath the line. A lot of them don't. They'll accidentally delete the whole thing. I tell them just keep typing, don't worry about it. So there's your assignment. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go back to classwork. It automatically saves in Google Docs, and it is right here. Now, something I noticed is that it doesn't like refresh itself. So I went and hit refresh. This is going to end in 19 seconds, so I'll probably have to pick it up again. Anyway, if you click here, then you can reopen it. This is a draft. You click edit, and I'll come back and show you how to do the rest.